Welcome back, everyone. This is your host, and tonight, history is waiting to be written. The air is electric, the tension is thicker than ever, and the city of Barcelona is glowing under the floodlights. We are here, in the heart of Catalonia, where football is not just a game, it's a religion, a heartbeat, a way of life. And tonight, that heartbeat is louder than ever before. Because tonight, it's not just any match. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona, the ultimate El Clásico, in the grandest stage of them all, the UEFA Champions League Final. Look around. 95,000 fans packed into the stands, a sea of colors and emotions, half in white, half in the deep garnet and blue of Barca. Flags are waving, songs echoing, hearts pounding. The energy could light up an entire city. You can smell the grass, you can feel the tension, and you can taste history in the air. The players are about to walk out. The tunnel, dark, silent, waiting to explode into the light. At one end, the kings of Madrid, calm, composed, the embodiment of European glory. At the other, the pride of Catalonia, fierce, creative, desperate to prove that beauty still conquers power. And here they come. The anthem begins, and with every note, the stadium trembles. The champions of Spain versus the dreamers of Barcelona. An empire versus a revolution. Every camera flashes, every heart skips a beat. This is El Clásico reborn on the grandest night of them all. The captains shake hands, Vinicius and Lewandowski exchange a nod, Courtois stands tall between the posts, the Belgian wall. Ter Stegen at the other end, unshaken, ready for war. The whistle is in the referee's mouth, and here we go, 90 minutes to define eternity. Real Madrid in all white, elegant and ruthless. Barcelona in their home colors, flowing with artistry. The opening minutes fast, fiery, full of intention. Madrid pressing high, Kroos orchestrating, Bellingham drifting into space. Barca responds with rhythm, Gavi snapping into tackles, Pedri gliding through midfield, Lewandowski lurking like a shadow in the box. Listen to that crowd. They live every pass, every movement, every heartbeat. When Vinicius dances down the wing, you hear roars of awe and fear at the same time. When Pedri threads a pass between lines, it's poetry in motion. This isn't just a game, it's a clash of philosophies, of generations, of destinies. 15 minutes in, Barcelona starting to control possession. The tiki-taka rhythm flows, triangles everywhere, confidence building. Real Madrid sitting deeper, waiting for the counter, patient like a predator. And then the explosion. Vinicius Jr. on the break, one-on-one with Koundé, drops the shoulder, accelerates, crosses low, and there's Rodrigo. Goal!
Real Madrid draw first blood in the final. The white shirts erupt, the bench explodes, and the sound from their corner of the stadium is thunderous. Rodrigo slides on his knees, arms out, his eyes full of fire. Madrid takes the lead, 1-0 in the 37th minute. But Barcelona never bow down. They look at each other, pride burning, and you just know this story isn't over. The crowd pushes them forward. Barca, Barca, echoes across the night. And just before halftime, Pedri finds Lewandowski, a brilliant touch. He spins, he shoots, top corner. Goal! What a response! 1-1 before the break. The stands are shaking, red and blue flags everywhere. The Clásico is alive and roaring. Halftime whistle. The teams walk off, sweat pouring, hearts racing. You can feel the respect. Two footballing titans locked in a masterpiece. Second half begins, and it's chaos from the start. Barcelona with fire in their eyes. Madrid composed, patient, waiting for their moment. Kroos and Modric controlling tempo like chess grandmasters. But Barca are bold. Gavi storms forward, wins a tackle, releases Rafinha down the wing. Rafinha crosses. Lewandowski again. Header off the post. The crowd gasps, hands on their heads, inches from glory. 60 minutes gone, the game is a storm. Every second feels like destiny. Substitutions warm up. Ancelotti and Xavi pacing their technical areas. Two generals at war. The tension is unbelievable. Then, the moment. Barcelona pressing high, too high. Madrid breaks. Valverde with space, runs the length of the pitch, cuts inside, plays it wide to Vinicius. Vinicius back to Bellingham. Bellingham shoots, deflection, Gallo! Bellingham again, the kid who never blinks. 2-1 to Real Madrid. The white half of the stadium erupts, pure ecstasy, the sound of belief. But this is El Clásico. No one gives up here. Barcelona throw everything forward. They fight with heart, with pride, with passion. And in the 85th minute, De Jong to Pedri, Pedri to Fati. Fati curls it, Courtois dives, fingertips, corner! You can feel the desperation, the will, the emotion. Final minutes now. Barcelona pushing with everything they have. Madrid defending like warriors. Cross after cross, blocked, cleared, deflected. The fans can't breathe. 4 minutes of added time. One last attack. Rafinha swings it in. Chaos in the box. Lewandowski tries a bicycle kick. Blocked. Ball drops. Pedri shoots. Saved! Courtois again! And the whistle blows. It's over. Real Madrid are the champions of Europe once again. The players fall to the ground. Tears, laughter, disbelief. Carlo Ancelotti raises his arms, calm as ever, the master of the moment. Vinicius and Rodrigo embrace, heroes in white. On the other side, Barcelona players kneel, hearts broken but proud of the fight they gave. Look at the crowd, mixed emotions, half in celebration, half in sorrow, but all united in one truth. They just witnessed one of the greatest finals in football history. As the confetti rains down and the trophy gleams under the floodlights, you can feel what football truly is. Not just a game, but a story of hope, rivalry, courage, and legacy. Because nights like this, they remind us why we fell in love with this sport in the first place. So here we are, the night Madrid rose again, and Barcelona reminded the world that art and pride never die. Two clubs, one legacy, eternal rivals. And as the crowd slowly leaves the stadium, the songs still echo. This is football. This is passion. This is life. And this was your host, live from the Camp Nou, signing off with one final word.